Good, I'm back. Let's roll. So yeah, somebody released here mission conversion from 6.8 to Dangerous Waters. However, it is made for vanilla. We already have one, even made for the era mod, but quite old, and if remembering correctly, the first mission didn't work out as intended, as often with those rather technical missions where you have a lot of triggers. So yeah, thank you here to Replicant or who made those missions. But again, if you see here some issues or whatever, it might be not because... It might be not his fault, but my fault, because I'm playing here as in Reinforce Alert, yeah. As I'm not going back to vanilla. And also we want to roll it in the Virginia class, which will have somewhat... Also might outbalance the higher lethality of the AI and basically everything in Reinforce Alert. But I doubt it. Good, one Moss submarine simulator. And yeah. Right now they want to bring in a new torpedo, a cheaper torpedo for the US boats. The torpedo is more expensive than a target. Okay, looks fine. Yeah, no TASMs. TASMs are phased out. Good. In the first mission we insert seals here into Iran. To find evidence who was that Kilo commander who nuked the Nimitz. Ah, no, we didn't survive that. Yeah, true, we didn't survive that. Who was the preparators of that submarine mission? Okay, but those missions, I mean, 6.8 missions are quite technical, so we need to focus. No jokes from this point, please.
Con sonar, I have a new contact, bearing 121, designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, I have a new contact, bearing 351, designated Sierra 2.
No map markers, nothing. Jimmy, you have the briefing. What map markers are you
Con
talking
sonar,
about?
I have a new contact, bearing 045, designated Sierra 3. Con sonar, I have a new contact, bearing 053, designated Sierra 4.
Oh shit, nah, it's active pinging everywhere. Good, between north of 20, between 80, 81. Yeah, that would be basically north of 21. North of 20. Huh? Go to the coast, yeah, but okay. We need to find it out where they are. Current course 12, yeah, I'll stick to that. Boah, man, is that water dark? I don't know, we will figure it out.
Stream the starboard towed array. Helm aye.
Ah, go deep.
Make my depth 600 feet. Dive aye. Make my depth 1392 feet. Dive aye.
As long as we can do that. The water's quite deep here. Good, what's that sonar saying? Okay, towed array is being deployed. Would be great if those missions work better, but I'm not sure. Perhaps also those original 688 made here by Crazy Ivan, who is, I think, one of the main developers or even the big boss here of Reinforce Alert. He converted us to the
sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 329. Designated Sierra 5.
He also converted all those 688 missions and also
sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 063. Designated Sierra 6.
I like how always those more modern boats have more clicks involved. Man, I miss the old school sonar of the Kilo and the Akulas where you simply see everything immediately. Okay, car carrier, probably civilian something. Yeah, and he converted also the entire package of 688 and also Subcommand. I mean, we played the Russian version of Subcommand, worked out pretty good. There was some triggers which us perhaps didn't work out because you see it's sometimes very narrow, which the
sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 348. Designated Sierra 7.
If you do this or that before this or that happens, then mission fail. Which is also probably somewhat game design. Being in command of one of the most expensive assets of the US military or whatever. Doesn't matter if only US. You are to follow orders strictly. And by the letter.
I have a new contact. Bearing 047. Designated Sierra 8.
If you fail to do so, you are dismissed and sent to the Navy DEI department for the rest of your career. Wow, you know, giving me here sunshine through my window. What the heck is that? Oh. Huh, what? Show me a high frequency. sound? There's no ice cream. Aber ja. Speed 0 nuts. Probably, perhaps we passed something above us. Why is the water so dark? It's crazy, I've never seen such dark water in dangerous waters. What is that? Cuba? Nah, that is here. Iran. US Navy has been famous for having ice cream on ships since World War II. Ah, really? Nice. Yeah. Good food or whatever, dessert is always important. Ohne Mampf kein Kampf. This loud sound. Okay, it's gone.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 272. Designated Sierra 9.
So I flushed the toilet, man. The toilet flush didn't stop working. Didn't cease anymore. But I fixed it. Oh, this was massive activity here. Just bought the Sea Power soundtrack on Steam because my Amazon Music Unlimited trial, which I specifically got for the Sea Power soundtrack, is expired.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 116. Designated Sierra 10.
Let's recover those seals in the most busy water you can find. Okay. Yeah, so any POWs they picked up got the press wrecked. Do you know any good tutorials or books I can read to help me learn the game? Yeah, there's on YouTube there's I think good introductory tutorials by FPS Chasley. Into basically every aspect of this game. I guess that is the best. You need to learn it on the fly. I also did that when I started to play this game as a kid. I mean, if you're really interested into submarine, but when it comes to modern submarining, there's not really much, unfortunately. When it comes to modern submarine, there's not really much content. It's not because of
sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 318. Designated Sierra 11.
I'm pretty sure there is some stuff, but it's also not because of secrecy or whatever people claim. Bollocks. But I think, wait, if you install danger reinforce alert. There was this manual, what was it called, which was sort of... I never read it, so I can't tell, but... Red book or something. But I think best is, I mean, I usually do the same,
On
yeah.
sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 070. Designated Sierra 12.
Watch that tutorial series. That might be the most straightforward way into the game. There was something like red book or blue book, I don't know, but I was thinking I have them in my folder. Yeah, you're welcome. But I also reinstalled Dangerous Waters, so perhaps I lost that content. But there was also more advanced stuff. perhaps digging a bit more multiplayer, which is quite, of course, then more competitive to play against a human opponent. But I mean, a reinforced alert AI is also not without. No, I don't have it here. Good. Yeah, let's approach the coast. But I never did. I ever recover special force. I don't even know how to do that. Or it somehow triggers if you go close to the surface, I guess. At slow speed. But the instructions are rather. So you need to get some. Yeah, man. Now I'm too deep. We hear nothing. The layer must be very strong. Yeah, so strong. Look at that bend. There's no time limit. No. Time limit was on the first mission, yeah. Okay, yep. Penetrating. Something must be very close.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 046. Designated Sierra 13.
Master 2, I assume submarine. Whiskey class. Bearing 086. I doubt. But who knows? It could be anything. More likely a surface small vessel operating a similar engine.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 341. Designated Sierra 14.
Shit ton of wits on this game. Yeah, I don't think so. Perhaps on cold waters or what? Well, there's only a couple of dudes that play it on YouTube or on Twitch at all. But yeah, there's this one tutorial series which is basically covering everything by FPS Chesley. And that is usually a good entrance. And should have everything covered to roll into the game. If I would be completely clueless, I would start with that. As a kid, I had to figure everything out. I remember those ambiguity contexts completely. I couldn't understand what the heck is going on. That a towed array. Man, those sonars penetrating deep. Ah, shit. I already have it now. There's in the config file you can also set up, perhaps I need to lower it a bit. On the other hand, then you can't hear those faint active sonar intercepts. But the autocrew will hear it. Yeah, I had to figure it out with all those YouTube stuff. And especially the towed array. I remember how I only played the kilo. Because the towed array was with this mirrored angle ambiguity contacts. But I think playing Dangerous Waters, man, definitely gave me a boost then later in mathematics at school. I mean, in general, those contacts that everything is ambiguity.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 309. Designated Sierra 15.
Show me only the active intercepts. Okay, there's something coming too close. Steer away from Master 4. They shouldn't detect us in those depths, but I mean the rays are penetrating into this depth. They might not reflect, but still.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 080. Designated Sierra 16.
7 miles is my personal safe space, yeah. And they are already in. One nut. Okay. Yeah, what? I mean, if it's a whiskey class, some old school whiskey class by Cuba, what I'm supposed to do, they might. Virginia class gets killed by a whiskey class. Holy Billy, yeah. No, slowing down doesn't make sense. I could even speed up 7 knots. Nah, keep it 5 knots.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 099. Designated Sierra 1.
Okay, there's another active intercept.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 343. Designated Sierra 18.
Master 3 is active intercepting. That is definitely not a... That is not a car carrier. There's a mix-up because there's so much traffic. Yeah, coming from 90. And then let's use that vector. Should be fine. Yeah, there's two actives. Both firing and search. So we should be fine. One dude fired free. Also a bit making me sweat. There's usually those confirmation fires. Wait, is there something? Fire. Wait, I see something. Fire again. No, they are in search. And we broke here the legendary submarine commander. What was his name? I need to watch again Hunter Killer. In the movie super. I think that was basically the last modern submarine movie. It's of course super over the top. I mean, yeah, Red October is simply out of league. We'll probably never see a movie like that again. That movie is simply crazy. Gerald Butler. We got Gerald Butler here. So we are about getting... We will be detected. No. Keep it rolling. Sir, we can't push it. We need to abort the mission. Keep it rolling. Wait on my mark. Turned 15.1 degrees to the right. But sir, why 0.1? Do it. But still, the Alpha dude from Red October is the best. They should make a spin-off movie for that guy. Towarish Kapitan, reactor engineers reporting reactor running on 105% already. 105%. Tak точно. What is with 150%? And remove the safeties, please. I mean, the actor is not a Russian, but it's probably the best replacement you can get. CR18 is whatever, yeah.
Con sonar. I have a new contact.
Okay.
Bearing 355. Designated Sierra 19.
Passing Master 4.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 037. Designated Sierra 20.
Give me that active intercept. No, active intercept is here on the sonar station. Active intercept, high frequency. Nothing in front of us. But we need to prepare, I mean. We have the ROEs, if we're getting engaged, we can't defend ourselves. Oh, kurwa, what is that here? Wop. There's more than technology here. Okay, Master 4. That is the torpedo tubes. We have only 2 AdCaps loaded. Get rid of that. Load me 3 AdCaps. Keep 1 Moss. Moss, if really things go really bad, we will snapshot the Moss. Yeah, towards 0. And bring it up. I might give the Cubans something to shoot at. We can already plan ahead. Yeah, but we don't need to go. But in the end, we will have to go that high. Good. 2. No, not snapshot. Master 4. Let's do it. Master 3. Oh, that says you whatever loaded. They could then tube 3. Master 4, tube 4. Activation range. Close, yeah. Immediate activate those torpedoes. After 1000 yards. Speed max. Snake. Depth 200. We can already set it to 100 or what? Feet. Just in case something goes wrong, yeah. But that outdated Cuban stuff shouldn't be able to pick us up at that depth. Good, Master 4 passing. Master 3 unfortunately is... That is not a car carrier, what is that here? That is 077. But the sonar operator will figure it out. Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah. But definitely not a fishing boat. That is... Wait, the second frequency might be very specific. It is something, yeah. The filter is not grabbing. It's definitely something military. It's not a car carrier. There's a massive mix-up because there's so much traffic here that the sonar operator can't figure it out. We just will continue on our course and hope that the coast is clear.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 257. Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 257. Con sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Okay,
Bearing
wait.
257. Con sonar. Torpedo in
Master
the
4.
water. bearing 256. Con sonar. I have a new contact, bearing 097. Designated
6
Sierra
torpedoes.
21.
Should they locate us? O kurwa. A tam sobie some
Con sonar. I have a new contact, bearing 273. Designated Sierra 22.
speed up to 20 knots.
Make
shouldn't hear
turns
us.
for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
As they got us on the actives, yeah, they turned. Detected by light frigate. Complete. Okay, yeah, you completed. Shit, the light frigate detected us. Man, there's a lot of shit that can detect us.
Con sonar.
Oh,
I have a new contact. Bearing
okay.
261.
Engage Master 4.
Designated Sierra
Fire torpedo on Master 4.
23.
Tube 4. Fire. Wait, slow down to 10 knots.
Make turns for 10
Launch
knots.
2-4.
Maneuvering
Aye,
aye.
sir.
Con sonar.
Fucking
I have
bitches.
a new contact. Bearing 272. Designated Sierra 24.
They detected us. Crazy.
Make turns
sonar.
for 20 knots. Unit is running
Maneuvering
normal.
aye.
Con sonar. I have a
Retrieve
new
the
contact.
starboard towed
Bearing
array. Helm aye.
258. Designated Sierra 2.
Wait. Don't drop our active now. The torpedo's not tracking. Oh shit, man, they're close. Are you sure it's not tracking? Speed up, max, flank. No, wait, we have to tow the array out. Push the Virginia to 25 knots.
Make turns for 25 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Chill, everything's okay. Get a total array in. Two torpedoes. Not tracking yet. Oh no, bro, it's okay. Don't chill. Don't fire that active decoy. But prepare the Moss. Immediately. Moss. 270. Kurwa, what is this here? So looking at everything so complicated. Where's my Moss? Tube 1. God damn it. 270. Old. It's a total rain. Not even close. Can we speed up to 30 knots? No.
Make turns for 25 knots. Maneuvering aye. Make turns for 28 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 240. Designated Sierra 26.
All ahead flank. Helm aye. Steady on course. 001.
Drop an active decoy right now. Nah, it will lure those torpedoes. First they might pass. Total array can handle it hard. Okay. Like a bitch get wrecked.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 082. Designated Sierra 2.
Oh, kurwa.
Con sonar. Loud explosion on the bearing of Master
Yeah.
4.
Wait.
Con sonar. Lost the wire. Tube 4.
Yeah. Are they tracking? I think the torpedo is tracking. No. Oh, no, wait.
The starboard towed array has failed, sir.
Yeah, why you don't tell? Yeah, okay, fuck it, okay. Now they're passing. Come on, they're passing. passing. Shh. Shh. Nobody told me that we are exceeding the speed for the Toad. Okay, but the poor Toad array then. Was already wondering that that Toad array can handle 28 knots. Crazy that like frigate detected us. Nuts. The active sonar does. They fire another torpedo. Yeah, but it's not tracking. Hold your horses. Sir, we need to abort the mission and talk to the Cuban. Nah, shut the fuck up. Remove the safeties. Yeah. Yeah, we are blind right now. Only have the active intercept receiver. Okay, we should be good. Master 4 is killed. Slow down to standard.
All ahead standard. Helm I.
Get a port array out.
Stream the port towed array. Helm I.
I want to know if there's a torpedo behind me.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 115.
That is okay, yeah? Those torpedoes that passed from Master 5. Former. Sierra 27. Tell me, is there a torpedo behind us? Totally says shit at that speed.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
We should be good, okay. The torpedo's still alive, is it?
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 231. Designated Sierra 28.
That is torpedoes. But they're not heading for us. They would be heading for us, it would look like that, yeah. They are passing.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 250. Designated Sierra 29. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 155. Designated Sierra 30.
We are taking any chances. Prepare torpedo on Master 3.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 190. Designated Sierra 31.
$10,000 yards. Activation 5,000. Slow down to 5 knots. Prepare tube 1. No, tube 3. Fire.
Launch tube 3.
I have a
Aye,
new
sir.
contact. Bearing 112. Designated Sierra 32. Make turns for 15 knots. Unit is running normal. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 099. Designated Sierra 3.
That guy is definitely intercepting. Interception is coming in from
sonar.
A085.
Bearing 1, 2,
Drive the torpedo 085.
Sierra 3, 4.
And back that dude.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 079. Designated Sierra 35.
So, Commander, I assume there's a inherent danger for me and the Navy, for that boat and the Navy SEALs detachment by hostile forces. By the edict of Joe Biden. But sir, somebody else is now president. Yeah, you think so, but it's Joe Biden, man. He's in the shadows. Joe. Bo Biden. The torpedo needs to drive up. That thing will not go nowhere. It's okay, keep the wire running. Wait. Reduce the chance of wire cut. And clear please my screen up to this crazy minute. All this shit is 1 minute ago. Three minutes away. Yeah, because we sped up. Yeah, that's okay. 6 minutes, too old. 11 minutes, too old.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 089. Designated Sierra.
Slow down. 10
6.
knots.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
God. Man, that port array is really sensitive. Okay. Grisha. Yeah, Grisha 90, it's okay. Nuclear. Or whatever it is. But then speed up again. Nah, speed up to 15 knots. We need to get off. We are still in the path of a
Make
counter.
turns for 15 knots.
Counter
Maneuvering
torpedo.
aye.
The torpedo will handle it. Torpedo seems to be already tracking. Yeah. Grisha is running. No active intercepts anymore. Last one was coming from... That is a different platform, 108. But the active intercepts are not that loud. Must be more distant. And they're all running from the torpedo, it seems. The most expensive single inventory in the US. The MK Mark 48 at cap. Super extended version 7. That single torpedo costs more than most of you earn in a single life. Ah, but what is he tracking there? Looks a bit strange. Yeah, but those torpedoes are... That's he's tracking him down. Or not. That is not... Oh, something's wrong here. Is he... Me that is would be not able to run that. What is that torpedo? We are doing nothing.
Con sonar. Lost the wire. Tube 3.
No, we also lost the wire. Crazy, okay. He was definitely tracking something, lost it then again. Yeah, expensive shit is not always the solution. There was a Grisha, we had it on a... Wait, we still might have it on a sonars. How did he miss it?
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Crazy. Okay. Continue the mission. Holy Billy, the ground is coming in fast.
Make my depth 1092 feet. Dive aye.
Good that I realized it. In the last second. Bring her up hard.
Make my depth 162 feet. Dive
On
aye.
sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 059. Designated Sierra.
Make my depth 500 feet. Dive aye.
Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 342. Designated Sierra 38.
This Mark 48 torpedo failed. Come here. It's unbelievable.
Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 299. Designated Sierra 39.
He was striking something, and then indeed failed. I mean, it was also running straight into that direction.
Con sonar,
no
I
search
have a new
mode.
contact. Bearing 014. Designated Sierra 40.
Goddamn Lockheed Martin quality management. I don't know where that Mark 48 torpedo is produced. It's not Lockheed Martin, but normally if a Mark 48 torpedo acquires something, it's over. Especially at close range. It will spoof you out. Especially some Grisha or whatever it was. I mean, Grisha was simply just a profile, so. But it was some sort of smaller surface. Rubbercraft? What? What? Is it a Navy SEAL bros or what? We have a rubbercraft. Okay, I need to go to the surface.
Make my depth 070 feet. Dive aye.
Ah! Okay. Shit, Stuff is working out, I can't believe it. Okay, I'll quickly hit the restroom. Okay, let's roll. So yeah, we detected a rubber craft, which might be our seal bros. But first check and make sure that there's nothing. We still have, yeah, exactly, that is Grisha, which stopped active transmitting. So a lot of military frequencies around. But everything is quiet. Since we fired that torpedo, all people said, okay, perhaps enough active pinging for today. Okay, instructions. Less than 68 feet and less than 2 knots. Roger.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering on.
Make my depth 0.65 feet. Dive aye.
Make turns for 1 knot. Maneuvering on.
Retrieve the port towed array. Helm aye.
Give me the more modern GoPro. What is the contact? CR48. I don't see it. It's not on the firmers. Get a radio out.
Raise the antenna, Chief of the Watch Eye. Raise the ESM mast, Chief of the Watch Eye.
Hey, I see something.
Con radio, new message traffic received.
What is it?
I have a new contact. Bearing 179.
Range.
22.
That's super close. Is that the Navy SEALs coming in? Yeah, we have a creature. What is that? Rubberbot coming in from 30. The Navy SEALs transmitting. Get those dudes. Gaussian forces are ready to roll.
Lower the ESM mast, Chief of the Watch Eye.
30. What's that? No, I don't know what's that about. 30. I see nothing. Oh, wait. No, is it on my screen? Yeah. Really not close enough? But I hear some dudes. I hear somebody rolling, but I don't see them. Get a radio antenna in.
Lower the antenna, Chief of the Watch Eye.
What? Are they already here? They are behind us. Those Navy SEALs when they sneaked up. Should I below the water? I don't care if they board. I'm good. Okay, let's read quickly what is it here. They sent us an insertion point 2202. Oh shit, man, quickly I need a picture. Yeah, this of course, thank you that you're sending me now, but okay. Sure if you are there right now, 2202. That is very close, okay. 080 38. Okay, that's... but are they already... No, okay. I don't know what that for a sound is. Good, speed up 5 knots, get it.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
There's boats everywhere. Oh shit, what? Bro's returning? Okay. Seems like Cuban Navy is back. Ready to roll again, okay. After a torpedo. Total race start, yeah. Get it to 10 knots, come on. If you don't cavitate.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Sitting ducks here. They're rolling around here, waiting for us. Man, where's this damn submarine? What is this captain doing here? We were just heading to him and now they're changing position. Okay, slow down to 2 knots.
Make turns for 2 knots.
Make that 1 knot.
Maneuvering aye. Make turns for 1 knot. Maneuvering aye.
Hell Let Loose is going to release a Vietnam game. Okay. They don't have enough of that. Shit, I don't see those guys. Give me firmness. Yeah. I think bros are incoming. Shit, it's the seals. I can't believe it. What? What? Are you coming or not?
I have a new contact. Bearing 342.
And that's a good sign, they disappeared. And reappeared, okay. Do we perhaps need to roll exactly what is that? Change course to 344.
Come left to
Make
course
turns for 2
3,
knots.
4,
Maneuvering
4.
aye.
Helm aye. Come left to course 327. Helm aye.
Make my depth 063 feet. Dive aye.
Come left to course 311. Helm aye.
Can you fucking read our spot, please, my submarine? Within 2 hours. Why didn't you? Pickup C is complete. Oh yeah, okay. Good. How about go complete or something? Okay. Get all mess down.
Secure ventilating.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Make my depth 162 feet. Dive I.
Why is there a mess sticking out? Oh.
Make my depth 1392 feet.
Mine,
Dive I.
500.
Make my depth 500 feet. Dive
All
I.
ahead standard. Helm I.
Where's those active intercepts coming in? 1, 3, 4, 3, whatever.
Make my depth 1392 feet. Dive I.
Yeah, okay. We basically made it out. Yeah? I mean, now we are deep and good. Let's conclude this mission as finished. Not perfect. It was quite rough. We got detected by that light frigate, and I'm not sure if he picked up the CSN2 hours because there was in that radio message. And those classic 688 by us, the subcommand and dangerous waters classic missions. Always good to capture immediately radio from the beginning of the mission because it often provides you further details that are super critical. Okay, let's see what is. Holy Billy, what? Okay. There was a surface. Foxtrot rolling here. 2 foxtrots. Fish. How did Glitcher survive? And I was a 2. Yeah, we didn't complete the mission because we had to also leave the area. But critical is completed, so it's okay. But I want to watch the replay. How did we got detected? I was not expecting that. Yeah, that French type, I mean, was pretty good sonar, so I mean, we got quite close. What was it? 4 miles. Deep diving Virginia. Active intercepted. Yeah. 4 miles, huh? Deep diving. And it was slow speed. Yeah, slow speed doesn't matter much, but I mean, can help a bit, but This where the French frigate, whatever, detected us. Kidding me? Except when we passed each other. Yeah, and then we had the biggest cross-section. Now she detected us. Here, look at that. Crazy, okay. 4 miles deep diving. Below the layer. Now she is persecuting us. Nuts. Firing torpedoes. Torpedoes well aimed. We speed up. Fire counter torpedo. She fired 4. Not sure about the range. That circling. Wow, man, that was close. Look at that. Those torpedoes even acquired. But then run out. 3 torpedoes in acquired, 1 torpedo acquired. We also received a torpedo from French type was killed. Man, it was close. Yeah, but it felt close. That 1 torpedo run out of booze. That 1 torpedo impacted into the modern supertanker by accident. I fired another torpedo towards the Grisha 5. She immediately deployed decoys. Even before that. Smart, yeah? That is reinforced alert AI. How did she... She deployed... because of the torpedoes in the water, what? She deployed those decoys before even we fired. Now we fired. Probably as a reaction to that torpedo. She fired off decoys. And those decoys decoyed the torpedo away. Why not panicking? Just rolling. Beaming the torpedo. And yeah. Doing that final move where a human couldn't have done it better. Torpedo is trying to reacquire. Is finding something, but I don't know what it is finding. Or perhaps it's not finding anything and then continuing on the original course. Nice by the Grisha. There was 2 Foxtrot subs, crazy. Okay. What is the next mission? Doing drugs. Should have exactly. No, but the missions so far they work pretty good. Even the seal pickup triggered, very good. Operating in the waters south of Cuba and north of 20 north between long 080 west and 08130 west. Mission Tomahawk strike on drug factories identified during SOF operations. Specific target coordinations will be provided. Command CTF-21 retains operation command. Rules do not engage anything but self-defense. Standard. Expect reaction from surface forces and land-based naval air after launching the strike. Oh, naval air. Clearing datum and evading forces should be first priority to the inability to engage airborne units. Okay, roger. Good. Oh, Virginia class. Texas. Rose again. No, I have a good feeling, yeah? Those missions work pretty good. That sea stuff, I guess you need to get close to those boats, yeah, and then simply just pick up order completed. Probably we had it already completed at the first attempt. Because I never picked up stuff. But that's probably how it works, yeah. I mean, it's well done with those boats luring you to... Those rubber boats. Zodiacs luring you to the location. Good, let's first check sonars.
Stream the starboard towed array. Helm aye.
And deploy the starboard. And charge the 10% as every Dangerous Waters player does. Compress it. Clean. Good, then go Comstiff. But stay away from the surface.
Make my depth 162 feet. Dive aye.
As enemy naval air reported. Oh, that's our targets. Okay, but we need first to check the launch coordinations. Meanwhile, we'll quickly hit the restroom. Nah, man, I'm really excited. The mission was pretty good.
Con sonar. Explosion.
Good, let's roll. Okay, we had Comstiff.
Con radio, new message traffic received.
From CDF-21 to our submarine. Subject: launch instructions and support. Launch 2 sorties at each of the following drug factory locations. Launch point within 10 nautical miles. Okay. 2 sorties. Minimum 2 Tomahawks, I might fire even more. I mean, normally you would need to stick to a plan, but I don't know if it will work out in Reinforce Alert. Because anti-air is quite brutal in Reinforce Alert. I know you would stick to a plan. If they tell you launch 230s, then some dudes figured out that you have to do that exactly like that, yeah. Okay, some people died already, for whatever reason. What was it? $21.21. $0.8048. Targets are 3 targets, okay. There's another target. $20.25. 0.8004. No, it's not marked here. Everything else is on. Okay, those 3 are our main priority targets. I don't know what 001 is. Launch point select close to shore to minimize flag time and alert. Conduct launches in the hour. Oh, kurwa. Okay.
Make turns for 15 knots.
Make my
Maneuvering,
depth
aye.
1392 feet.
We received that
Bye-bye.
message at what? 1 AM? Okay. Other patrol craft are reported to be to operating southwest and southeast of Launch Point. Okay. That is official terminology is POS-OSA. POS-OSA. Experts say. Oh man, what's damn fucking those Chinese headsets, Razer fucking piece of shit headsets again. Chemicals triggering something here.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering, aye.
The closer, shorter, better. ETA is too long. We really need to speed up, get a towed array in.
Retrieve the starboard towed array. Helm aye.
So we need to fire before 2. No. Check mission status. But why is it 4 drug factories here? Wait. I mean, I see 4 targets. One, 2, 3. Perhaps there's 2 drug factories at one point. But I only have those 3 targets here. Yeah. 53 minutes still too slow. So we check the manual for the T-lamps. Hello, thanks for purchasing the Rayton T-lamp. Which one do I have? This one, I think. The other one is, I guess, from UGM, yeah. Underwater ground missile. Uh, 150 feet, roger. Yeah, 150 feet. This is a typical Joe. We need to flank. That's why the starboard array was not deployed. Always capture the message first, before you do anything. Man, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Why we do need to because they might reposition over there, okay.
All ahead flank. Helm aye.
Got 27 knots, so it's 36 minutes to this basically, from the center we might fire. Good, let's prepare the T-lamp. But I will fire all T-lamps. Normally you would to fire exactly what those orders are. 2 sorties, which I guess means 2 Tomahawk T-lamps. But usually in those missions, because we play Reinforce Alert, anti-air is very brutal in that mod. We will fire all. It will also look cool. So this is 3.5. Give me. No, wait, that is a tube. There's 1, 2, 3. It's always 4. Yeah. I doubt it will work out. More steel limb strikes and reinforce alert don't work out. At least with the classic missions. Okay, 4 more. Probably will all get intercepted in after 5 seconds. Did I ever conduct a successful Tomahawk strike and reinforce alert? Yeah, if there is no air defense present. Maybe perhaps Mike asked you from doing... I think I remember that mission. Shit. Even in the original, you might need to do something like this, yeah? Do some complicated shit. But I'm not really into that, come on. If it works out, it works out. Period. And we need to save time. Flood those tubes. Pressurize them. Good, we have 40 minutes left. ETA is 30 minutes.
All ahead flank, helm I.
I need 20 minutes for the ascent. But play it safe. Yeah, but then we might cavitate. If we're in a launch zone, we're in a launch zone, period. Arrived at launch point, sir. Thank you. Give it 5 more minutes. Or could I was
Con
it?
sonar. Explosion.
Holy shit. Shit is exploding here around us. Good, bring it up. 150. 145.
Make my depth 145 feet. Dive I.
All ahead full, helm I.
Wow, man, they bring her up fast. Okay.
All ahead standard. Helm aye.
Tony. Tony.
All ahead 2/3. Helm aye.
We had launch dev. Insert a key. Like so. But we have not Crimson Tide, man. Really, that's a great movie. We are back here. He didn't got hit by a torpedo. Everything's fine. One second. Exactly, a depth charge hit us. But it was a dot. I don't know how that happened. Okay. We are rising to launch dev. Hard.
All ahead full. Helm aye. All ahead standard. Helm aye.
Got a 15 minutes deadline. Let's double check the Tomahawk solutions. Looks fine. Okay, let's conduct a launch. Slow down the boat.
All ahead 1/3. Helm aye.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Execute Jimmy Fury.
Launch vertical tube 5. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 6. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 7. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 8. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 9. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 10. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 11. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 12. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 1. 3. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 1. 4. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 1. 5. Aye, sir. Launch vertical tube 1. 6. Aye, sir.
Make my depth 1,392 feet. Dive aye.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Stream the starboard towed array. Helm aye.
Wait, what? Ah, no, I think it's fine.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
What? Some missile, one missile I think already got in this. Yeah, 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 that is a typical. One missile made it. Yeah, this is a typical reinforce alert experience when you do have to do TLM strikes. Yeah, I mean, SR-70s, of course, also mission design. The original might work out. Yeah, actually, give me 5,000 of those. That's what I mentioned. That is I remember that mission. That mission you can complete if you tomahawk around the island, yeah. And then strike from the rear. Perhaps you need to also do that in the original, I don't know, but they basically don't provide you rear information for that. Because it has rear super tight SAM network here. Should intercept anything. But those tomahawks have massive range, so you would go like something like this, and then strike from the rear and kill those targets, because in the rear there's... But that is something we know now, yeah. I mean, that is something that you can't really discover by playing. Especially if you need to conduct a strike in 1 hour. But yeah, I remember that mission, yeah. Never played it in the original or in the vanilla Dangerous Water, so I don't know, but I think in Reinforce Alert the interception rate is super brutal. So 4 factories, why are they providing you launch coordinates for free? Strange. Crush the cartel. Ah yeah, controllable platform. Good, next mission is crush the cartel. Ah yeah, but no, controllable platform, but not free choice. Eh? There's a difference. Operate in waters bound by coordinates. Identify truck carrying vessels, track them and destroy them in international waters. No, it's basically what's not really that long ago happened. Yeah? Oh shit.
Stream the starboard towed array. Helm aye.
Oh, drat these computers.
On sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 329. Designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 198. Designated Sierra 2. Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 235. Designated Sierra 3.